Yesterday, by divine providence, I was looking, so I came across this and I printed it out. It's 100 stories. 100 stories. I think it was written, I don't know when. Put together by the one of the Wolf brothers. I don't know where he is. Shlichus. It's the last story. Story number 100. We'll start it today. As it's known, and many of us have seen this, that Rabbi Ber Lazar, as a minig for many years now, for Shabbos Lichus, he comes to the oil with a big futz of a big group of Balabatim and Gvirim. Yeah, he has his own Russian house. They have two houses now. I think someone was there one year when they met, just the Misha Beirachs. Misha Beirachs called up to the and $10 million was raised or more for new buildings. So he says, as part of our weekend, so we make a visit to 770, to the Aguch Library, to the gym office, the Tzivos Hashem Museum, and so on. A number of years ago, when we were visiting gym, so they were looking at the various workstations. I guess we're given a tour of the gym office, what they do, and they pass by a place where an office, a modem means a station, where they're preparing the iPhone must be an iPad, iPad, and they're loading it up with the material, Maris HaKodesh, of videos of the Rebbe and so on. He says, now one of my big balabatim in this group, Mr. A from Moscow, is very interested in this station. And then asked, could he get such an iPad with uploaded with all of these visions, translated into Russian. He wants to translate it into Russian. Now, even though at that time, this service they hadn't come up with it, but because he asked for it, and he was a very big donor, big philanthropist, and he wants it in Russian, and he is ready to pay for it, they did it. So Rabbi Lazar says he was watching the whole thing. He was like amazed. He knew him very well. And the situation in Yiddishkeit was such that he was so interested in having the whole thing translated in Russian. He found this a little bit interesting that they didn't say anything. A few months later, they're on a flight from Moscow. And to his surprise, on the plane is this Gvir. And he's seeing that he's watching the iPad, and he's watching the videos. So Rabbi Lazar approaches him and says to him, what is your, explain. So he says to him, see, the truth is, when I bought the iPad at the time, I just decided to buy it. It was just like, another word in Hebrew, it looks like it was on the spur of the moment. But afterwards, he said to himself, I bought it already. He had money to throw around. Why not get it in Russian? And I paid. Well, let's see what's there. So he's looking here and there, and Bashgacha Pratis, he's watching one of the eye to eyes, which is on the weekly Living Torah. And he sees David Mintz, the founder of Tofudi, going by the Rebbe for dollars. And in a certain clip, he sees he's asking for a bracha for some business. And the Rebbe says not to do it. In another clip, afterwards, we see him again going by the dollars, thanking the Rebbe for telling him not to go into this business Now he sees he would have lost a lot of money. Okay, it's a cliffhanger. We're going to leave the story here and continue. I'm going to fly. This Hashem will continue tomorrow. Everybody should be well. So Yidden, Good Yontef, Yud Aleph Nissen. Let's utilize the hours, the precious hours that we have to connect Rotzoi and Shuv and bring it down. All the brachas and good achlotas, each one of us in our family and all those that we can reach and inspire. Thank
you very much, Rabbi. God bless you.
Thank you.